Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube. I am trying to go live. Instagram apparently lifted their. Here we are. Oh my goddess, it's working. Happy Friday Live, Instagram. Wow, okay. I held my mouth right, everybody. Hi, happy Friday, everybody. Kristen Ryder here with Pop Up Tarot live with yours truly. Um, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna wait for some folks to join in here. I can't believe Instagram lifted their thing. I found that out like 2 minutes ago. Happy Friday, everybody. How's it going? Um, and live stream has asked me to try a different view. So we're just riding with all of these changes here, one bit at a time. So excited to be here with you all on this Friday. Hi, Michelle. Hey, hey. You getting ready for Jupiter to go direct? Well, Uranus is going to go direct first. I'm challenging my technology capabilities today. So excited about it. Hi, Kathy. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Woo! Y'all, we aren't even 1 week with the nodes switching. And I tell you, it has been a new reality every day this week. Is that what y'all are experiencing? Because I wake up and I'm just like, okay, that dream happened. I'm having chapter after chapter after chapter in the dream realm. And I'm like, oh, am I gonna have to start doing another dream journal? I could do the dream journal after I have my coffee. You have 30 minutes between Zooms. Oh, yay. I'm so grateful. I miss you too, sister. How's you're doing your 30 days of salt baths and things. That's amazing. I love my salt baths that I put borax in it. I put all sorts of things. Your new reality, love it. Hi, MJ. Hi. I am doing well. I pray you are as well. I don't know what that means, brand NR04, but you might be a bot. Bless. Oh, yeah, you're definitely a bot. I wonder if I can get you out of this chat or I'll just ignore you. Okay. Ignore brand NR04. I think it's a bot trying to sabotage me. Y'all, I got my Facebook hacked last week. What else? I'm like, oh, am I making waves? Me making waves? Imagine that. I love it. I love it. Oh, great. We've got 9 people watching. Hey, say hi in the chat if you would like, y'all. I will be activating the octahedron tomorrow for my platonic sound group. You can still join a la carte for the air element tomorrow for $111. Just go to KristenWriter.com, contact me. I'll give you the whole thing. Hi, Earth Angel. Thank you. Wonder if I can get this thing out of here. Let's see. There we go. I think I can block that person. Great. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. Great. Block. Okay. Trying. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, so I'm doing the octahedron tomorrow. We're going to be doing extra breath work because it's the air element. Yes, Earth Angel, you may make a request. I do take questions towards the second half of this show. I welcome you to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, borax pulls all that stuff out. Ooh, magnesium flakes, baking soda. Yeah. Hey, Erica, sister, how are you? So yeah, we're activating the octahedron tomorrow. That's available a la carte. If anybody needs an astrology reading, go to my website, contact me. I'll take you through. Later today, I've got a fellow SJ member and now employee, well, not employee, but volunteer, Sarah McPhee, on my Who Are You show. We're going to be streaming that today at 3, and she is everything holistic and wooded and amazing and in California. Yes, I will put up my QR code if you want to support this stream. I greatly appreciate your yes. Kathy, you're my like Scorpio goddess. How does the new view look? They said I would get better views. And Instagram lifted their crazy, like you can't use Restream to stream. So, hi, Instagram. Welcome to the party. If you're new to this channel, I do appreciate your like, subscribe, and sharing. I am building all sorts of things to make sure that my medicine and wisdom can reach as many people in this ascending time. Yep. Okay. They're like all excited. Okay. Woo! Wrapping up this Capricorn season this weekend and saying hello to Aquarius. Y'all, I'm so excited for Pluto to conjunct the sun on Tuesday. Let's glow, humanity. Let's glow, Aquarians, and celebrate them. I will be celebrating a few special Aquarians in my life. There are a lot of Aquarians in my life now. I am grateful for the adventure. Okay, so let's see. Okay, y'all, these and the energy for these comes in, and yeah, it's all good. Okay, all right, it's time for me to be quiet and just do some reading for y'all. All right, Mother, Father, God in heaven, where are we at on this Friday? Energies, please. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, uh, uh, uh. Well, this is very Capricornian. Hi, Sherry. Progress 22 Aqua. Girl, your grandmaster progressed. My moon is at 4 degrees Aquarius. Interesting. Okay, so what we're pulling for today is kind of intense. This feels like all that Capricornian stuff, suppression card, right? And it's a fire energy. So, Mars is retrograde in Cancer, which is water, but Mars is the fire. But this is Prussian energy, right? So, before we hit this tested degree of the whole Capricorn consciousness and season of 2025, what have we been not willing to look at? What have we not been wanting to do? What have we, the energy of this, what has been bogging us down that we haven't wanted to look at that has been pulling us off of our joy? It's like, it's all those ties that bind us down, right? That's what suppression energy is. And I'm like, oh, let's throw up in my mouth a little bit. But there's shift that has to get done. And I'm talking to myself here. Like, have I done my newsletter this week? No, I'm waiting for some new news aside from all the brilliance that I'm up to. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing all this new stuff for Unite the Light. So fun, bringing the teams together, getting music together. But the energy of suppression at 28 Capricorn, before we get into before the sun shifts, I think it shifts into 28. Yeah, 351. All right. So we're not going to be in this tested 29 until tomorrow evening. So anything that you've been wanting to manifest or something that you just haven't fucking wanted to do. And trust me, I'm talking to myself here. Just get it done. Just face the music. Just face the feeling of it. It's going to help you cut all those ties that are binding down this suppression energy, right? So just do the work. Look at the feeling, face the uncomfortableness, because that's the thing with suppression. It never goes away, right? It has to be faced. So if you're sitting on the pot about something, well, do your paperwork and get off. Thank you, Earth Angel, for your question. I will get to them after our general reading for the week. Thank you. Okay, so for tomorrow, tomorrow, Osho is dealing them tomorrow, 29 of Capricorn. Ooh, another fire card, y'all. Transmuting these energies. The source. The source. So this is excellent. Any digging that we do and we say, all right, I've got to look at this. I've got to do this. I've got to blah, blah, blah. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel, Erica. Thank you for ladies. It's so great to have you here. Thank you. So anything that we face today that we have been not wanting to look at, you're welcome, Earth Angel. Tomorrow, we're going to get to the source of the matter. You know, what has been brewing. Because when we suppress things, a lot of times we put it off because we're afraid of the power of it. We're afraid of our own empowerment of it when we dig a little deeper. And then we get to the source of it. And then it's like, oh, it's me. I'm the source of it. And it's like, yeah, you are. It's like, yeah, you are. So getting to the source is in everything. The source is what helps everything move. Everything, it fuels everything. Mother, Father, God in heaven is the source of all that is, the all that I am, right? So when we do the work today in the next 24 hours or so, to like, all right, I've been looking at, I've been looking at this water fountain. I've had to clean for weeks. It's been making these sounds. It's been making this, and I haven't wanted to do all the things that I have to do to clean it. Just clean it, okay? Because that's going to take you to a new flow, to a new empowered state, to a new confidence that you are the source, you are the power. And when you do that tough stuff, source is everywhere. Our abundance, our capability, our steadfastness, all of the things. Hi, Annie. I was just thinking about you. I'm like, I didn't see you, but I was like, I gotta ask Annie's question too. And we will get to that. I love that I'm getting questions early, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, we got the angels coming in. All right, Sunday. Whew. All right, Sunday is, Sunday, bada, bada, bada. What happens on Sunday at 3:01 p.m.? The sun enters Aquarius. We ingress into Aquarius, and this is the energy of the rebel. That rebel energy, breaking all the chains that bind. And this is the reward when we cut the ropes that are binding us down today. Then we tune into source tomorrow in order for us to be the light shining in the universe for all to see as we are stepping into our own unique frequency, our own unique expression, our own unique humanity. I am so excited for this Aquarius season. Woo, woo, woo. So that rebel, right? Breaking the chains that bind. I don't know if y'all can see it in this card, but that is Great Spirit. Great Spirit whispering in our ears as we shine that light on to the path ahead, breaking the chains that have bound. What is source? Great Spirit is source. Ooh, we're getting some good ones today. All right, Monday. Woo, woo. Hi, Heidi. Welcome. Thank you. Monday. Ooh, Monday's nice. Friendliness. loving ourselves first and foremost, right? So our cup runs over so we can support and love in an emotional way that's not codependent our nearest and dearest, right? How can I help you? What do you need help with? How can we come together and support each other? And understanding that all of this codependent stuff is so like it's going to be so much fun to see how far we've come this Aquarius season, especially after the sun conjuncts Pluto. It's like, wow, we are definitely what's Kansas? Who was Kansas? So really a supportive being there for our friends. Some of our friends may be having a really hard time. Not that we can fix things for them, but we can be there for support. Of course, after our cup is running over and full emotionally first. Okay. And I'm loving 2025 because God universe knows I love surprises. That's for sure. And I'm ready for some really knock my socks off surprises, y'all. That's what I'm ready for, y'all. All right, Tuesday. Oh God. Tuesday, the mind. Well, what else happens on Monday in the collective is President Trump's inauguration. So everybody's mind is probably going to be just processing like a bunch of bitches on Tuesday. And let's face the facts, everybody. We've all been lied to. Nobody knows the truth. But this is the energy of Tuesday. Everybody in their heads about it. Like, what's going on? What is this? How's your scramble brains experiment going? Do you like anything you've been lied to about? None of us do. So the mind, we're all going to be really processing. I think that's going to be a big one here in the States. And we still have Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. So it's like, all right, okay. I highly recommend doing some morning practice meditation, journaling it out, getting some clarity in yourself. I thank God for my girlfriends that helped me work through some stuff. Ooh, I was crunchy yesterday morning, y'all. Ugh. Dreams have been so woe. I've dreamt about my son every day. So yeah, watch the mind and maybe not engage with it so much on Tuesday because everybody's going to be like, like using the crocodile Dundee, like get out of your head and into your heart. And, the sun's going to go to 2 degrees Aquarius, and that's the feelings of it, But your mind and feelings is like oil and water until I would say Jupiter goes direct, in my opinion. Okay, Wednesday. Yeah. Wednesday. Ooh, yes. Interesting. We're like going up and down, up and down, up and down this week. Wednesday, beyond illusion. Beyond illusion. Neptune is direct. Neptune's shadow side, it can be the nebulousness, oh God, what is the media spouting out now? The current mainstream media, Mockingbird media, is what? Nothing but a tool for confusion and brainwashing of the mind. And by Wednesday, we're like, nope. I have 2 eyes to see. I am the butterfly ready to be. And it's all an illusion, like the Matrix. So, and with the South Node, oh God, you just can't even write it. Head to the North Node, which is conjuncting Neptune already. Eyes on the prize. We create what we focus on with our consciousness. South Node is doing its work to dismantle the third paradigm, old reality, that which is no longer serving us. So beyond illusion, it's all an illusion. What do you want your illusion to be? What do you want your illusion to be? I love that card. It's also the name of my sound healing CD that you can listen to for free on my channel. And I've got my sound engineer that helped me mix that in LA. Oh my God, he had a golden microphone. It was so amazing. But that's what I titled my sound healing CD, was Beyond Illusion. So you can listen to that for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Wednesday, Thursday. Ooh, we're kind of going fast. I like it. Thursday. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oof. Again now, so we went up to the soul card now, and it's like, all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The morality card. She's a mindy. She's a very judgmental kind of energy. A reminder to not judge our brothers and sisters. We're all in a different place in our ascension process, and we're all doing our best. We're all doing our best with the tools, with the things that we've got, healing from all the trauma, all the stuff. But, judge not, lest ye be judged. And I say this, and then I'll get in my car. I've had coffee or something, and somebody does something silly. And it's like, oh, good goddess. Okay. All right. I got to be transparent here. Yeah, do an integrating dance. I'm always so excited, especially when I'm connecting with like-hearted souls like yourselves. I'm like, humanity's doing great in their ascension process. We're all doing such a good job. And then I go to like a Walmart or something, and I'm like, oh God, are we going to make it? And I'm like, oh, Kristen, judge not, lest ye be judged. That person has chosen that journey for all the reasons that their soul chose to come in to express themselves in the way that they are. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Judge not, lest ye be judged. So, just to do a recap, today we are at suppression. Do the things that you haven't wanted to do. It's not a mind postponement energy. This is like deep-seated stuff that you needed to feel and address and look at in order to cut those ties that are binding you down. So tomorrow we hit the source of it, right? That's when we get to the roots of things. Sunday, sun ingresses to Aquarius. We are the rebels we've been waiting for. Monday, friendliness, be there for thy neighbor, brothers, support. Yeah. Then we're going to think about everything just happened. Oh, good goddess on Tuesday. Wednesday, up, beyond illusion, taking the vibration and frequency higher. And then we're going to be integrating it again with our minds. And again, judge not, lest ye be judged. All right. That's it for the week, y'all. Okay. Earth Angel, I'm going to scroll back up to your question. Oh, Earth. I'm sorry, Earth Angel. Do you get Earth Angel? Earth Angel, will you be mine? Yeah. Okay, scrolling up to your question here. You've asked the divine for a financial miracle. I wanted to know if God will grant my request. Okay, the answer is God will grant your request. And what first came in before I'm even pulling from my other deck here, Earth Angel, is that suppression energy. It's like there's something that you need to take action on today that you've been afraid to because you haven't wanted to know the answer or look at it. We have to look at the hard stuff. So I'm not even pulling a card on it because God will grant you the miracle, and there's some action that you need to start taking and looking at instead of suppressing it and hoping for something miraculous outside of you to do it for you, because that keeps you stuck in the victim consciousness and the lack consciousness. So, mm, interesting. I pulled this sacred union for you. So, this is a sign that God is trying to answer your prayers. And God is also asking you to participate in the sacred union with that request. And that's requiring you to look at something that you're afraid to look at financially and be like, okay, this is what it is. Okay, what is something that I can take action on today that's going to show the universe that I'm willing to take responsibility, that I'm willing to create with universe? Because when you're creating, it'll pull you out of that suppressive, fearful energy of not wanting to look at it. Like, I just want it to go away, right? Like, that's the ultimate suppression. So it may be, you know, maybe you need to ask someone for some guidance, financial guidance, like, or a girlfriend be like that you really trust, be like, can you help me look at this? I have not wanted to address the fact that I'm fucking broke and I need some help. And this is the sacred union, right? And it's a beautiful energy, but God does want to grant you that. God does want your wishes to come true, but it's not that God can do it for you, because you need to learn and discern, which is Capricorn, that you have the power, that you're the creator, that you need to take responsibility for what you've chosen and created and be like, oh, I did that? Oh God, I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? And get it moving forward, right? But you have to look at it first. And God is always with you, sister. Like, God is always there, always offering solutions. But when that suppression and don't want to look and stuff is present, it's harder to see this. So miracles do happen, sacred unions do happen. And God is saying, I am here with you in this now. It's time to get up and look at it and take some action. Okay, I pray that helps, Earth Angel. Thank you for your question. And I love that card. I so love that card, because sacred union is creativity. Okay, Annie, do you want me to pull your question up, or did you want to ask it in the let me see here, sister. I think I've got it. So many technical things. So many technical things. Donde está? Okay. And do I say his name, Junapa? Okay, Sisters of Light. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know you're going to do it. Like, just one small step, Earth Angel. You can do it. God is with you. God wants to give you these miracles. Take the action and open up. I've got it here, Annie. Okay, so Mother, Father, God in heaven, I am all that I am. Sisters, I ask you to put your hand on your hearts and pray for Annie's teacher guide. He is a creator of quantum flow, and his son is leading an experience today. However, her teacher is in the hospital in serious condition, so he's receiving great care. If we can all send a prayer to Wan Pa, is his name, Wan Pa. And let's pull a card. It's interesting, Annie, when I read your text last night, I want to see. Oh, well, Jesus is in the house, y'all. Love. Yeah, if we all can just put our hands on our hearts and send Wan Pa love and healing. Something that it's not that he's at a choice point, Annie. He loves what he does, but he's really tired. He's really tired from carrying a lot, and it's almost he needed a rest. which is, what can happen when an accident happens. We're forced to take that rest if we're not taking it on our own accord. But ladies, if we can all send Juan Pa some love and prayers for healing in his highest choice point. 2025 is so topsy-turvy, up and down, surprise and down. Hi, oh boo, Timothy Ellis. He was my John at the prom in the best little whorehouse in Texas. Hi, honey. So calling upon the unconditional love to help fill him up. Annie feels really good. He's just really tired. And he wouldn't take a break. So this is what he kind of manifested to do that. He's exploring some options right now. We all have choices. Hi, Colette. Thank you. And he's tired, and he just feels really tired because he's such a giver, such a facilitator. So he's needing to fill his own cup in this now. Yes. Thank you, Annie. Yes, if you have a question, please type question in all caps and type it in the chat. I'm going to scroll up. Hi, Airdrity. Hi, thank you for being a new subscriber. I see your question. I think Michelle had a question. But to thrive in it all, Kansas is no longer a boring state. Hilarious. Aquarius season isn't playing around. No, we are not playing around. No, we are not. Hopefully you sent it to Heidi. Oh, I thought she was in the thing. Clean water is so powerful. Michelle, did you have a question? Let me scroll up here. I love everybody in the chat. Thank you for coming, everybody. Happy Friday. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, I think Earth Angel was the only official one. Yes, transmutation and initiation. Here it is, Michelle. All right, you want, your question, Michelle. I found it. Thank you, Kathy. I'd love a card about how fast I need to move on some projects. You're always wanting to know that, Gemini. Can I take my time or should I step it up? You girl, I may need to come back and watch the answer later. Well, then you're moving pretty fast, sister. It's so interesting. Okay. I mean, all right, I'll pull a card first, but tuning into your vibe, Michelle, it's so, uh, the manicness and manifesting of the old paradigm is a no. So I pulled healing tools for you, Michelle. If it feels like you're having to rush and your nervous system is getting shorted out, okay, you need the pause. You need to implement some of the healing tools. That's the indication that you are going too fast and you're a little in your head about it, right? Because our mind wants to figure everything out, and you're a Gemini, sister, so implementing and setting out the intention of what you want to get accomplished for the day, yay. And then going about taking the action. And then it's like, oh my God, this feels wrong. I'm so overwhelmed all of a sudden. I don't know. Take that pause, implement some of your healing tools. Give yourself permission to take your baths at different times during the day as you do this 28-day reset thing, because your nervous system is shedding a lot with all these baths. And once you feel like you're all frayed out, that's a sign that you're moving too fast and you're using old ways to move forward. So you're like in this reframing of not only your nervous system, but your neural pathways, because you do put a lot of pressure on yourself to get everything done and da 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 da, like you're a ball buster, sister. So like letting each, yeah, okay. Okay, you're gonna love this one. They're like, okay, and trust is a healing tool. Trusting the divine flow. Did you hear how my voice changed? Trusting the divine flow is also trusting the divine feminine, trusting God universe, trusting that it'll all work out. instead of having to do it the old paradigm way, running around like a chicken with its fucking head cut off. Like, oh God, it's so boring, so boring. And it's so much more fun when we trust that flow. We say, okay, I've gone too far. Let me tap into my breath. Let me do that pause. Let me try doing my bath at a different point. Because then when we're in that flow, we're open to receiving our intuition, the messages from God, universe. And it's like, and when that pause is given, then something that we weren't expecting can come in, that divine flow, right? And then it works out better than we ever imagined it would have to begin with. So that's what they're saying is the best for your process. And they're saying it's about the journey, not the destination, not the outcome. Okay, Michelle. So, like, intention, goal setting, yes. However, how divine flow. That's what's coming in pretty, yep. Okay, we got that question in. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, it's Friday. Thank you for joining, Adriti. Okay. Hi, Colette. Yay. Hugs to y'all. Happy Friday. Hi, RS Paranormal. Oh, I love your name. Adriti. I like saying your name like that. You wanted to ask if the person on your mind is the one for you. Well, let's ask. I understand. I think about a certain someone a lot myself, and I don't get a lot of answers. And boy, doesn't my mind want to freaking always figure out the answers. Monkey mind, monkey mind, monkey mind. Okay, for Adriti, is the person she is thinking about the one for her? Interesting. Oh, my ring finger. Oh, interesting. Okay. Adriti, I pulled the grief card for you. It feels as though you're thinking about this person, but there's a space in your heart that you still need to grieve a past person in order to clear space for the new person to come in. This person is thinking about you, but there needs to be more space in your heart for this person to fully come in. And that's where this grief, yeah. So this is some intense, deep work, Adriti, to grieve all that has been to now in your heart, to feel those feelings of grief and to let them go, because they're showing me your heart chakra, like there's some heart work to do, and you need to clear some space so that the person you're thinking about can come in, and you're not creating it from a sorrowful place. They're showing a third option. Like, once this happens, once you do this grief work for your heart, yeah, and this is a really beautiful card. Let me try and get it better because the sun of my angels are coming in. Once you do this grief and you remove the mask of the pain that you think this person that you're thinking about now is going to help you with, then a third option gets revealed. So there's a little bit of heartache and grief that still needs to be purged out of your system. And I'm giving you a hug because I have a PhD in grief. I understand it very well. All right, and here's some angel blessings to your grieving process. And big hugs. Thank you for your question. I pray that helps. Kathy, should I launch my website tomorrow at step 28? Concerned about Jupiter retrograde in second house. Let's see. Because you have a lot of Capricorn too, don't you, Kathy? God, I haven't looked at your chart in forever. And there's something to be said because Jupiter's, has it gone to 11 yet? It goes direct February 4th. Okay. Well, my Kathy. I'm so excited for you to move here, Kathy. So glad I'm not getting a moving question from you. Okay, her website tomorrow. Oh, well, heck, Kathy, I pulled healing tools for you too, and I shuffled this deck after I did Michelle's healing tools. That's a yes. So the yes is because in the next 2 weeks, as these, oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, Kathy, this member in your sound healing, I turned on dormant DNA with the chick, 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 and that's what they were showing me. If you release it on a Grand Taurus ruled Capricorn, the intention is to create it so that you can create the trajectory of the ultimate manifestation of it. And your website is your healing tools. It is your healing tools. This is what you want to manifest for yourself in 2025, right? So by doing it in Capricorn and earthing it on a Taurus rule degree, it's like bringing those healing tools to earth for this next year. It's your intention. And then once, I think Jupiter's already back at 11. I can actually look. Let me see here. It's like, does it bring your heart joy? Is your heart lit up about it? Because you're gonna have to do all the fun, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is at 11. So we're already at its final retrograde degree. So this is like, don't worry about that. Because if it doesn't light, if there's certain aspects when you launch your website that don't light your heart up, it's not going to feel in alignment with your integrity of the reality of it that you want to thing. So they're showing the next 2 weeks of it before Uranus goes direct January 30th is going to be a not meticulous, but a like a flushing out process. Like you're going to fine tune it. You're going to fine tune what no longer lights that integrity of you up and makes you feel valuable, right? Because if it's in your second house, is it worth it? Oh, that doesn't light my heart up. It's not worth it. That's not going to go on the new site, right? And it's a work in progress. Yo, my website is still a fucking business card. I want to redo my website, but I have a feeling it's going to happen in 6 months or so when I hit Leo, because there's so many new things that I want to do that I have no idea how to do. And I've got other things in the works that are keeping me very busy right now, which is great. And Unite the Light is one of them. So excited. Does that help, Adriti? Oh, yeah, yeah. Reflect on that. You're welcome, sister. Yeah. And I get it. Thank you. I love my energy too. God made me. Yeah, you're 24 rising. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Then definitely. Yeah, you got to. That's it. It's a yes, Kathy. It's a not. It's a now. It's a go for it. It's a do it. It's a yeah. Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to cross my legs differently so that my left hip settles out of my spine and realigns. Y'all, my whole feminine side this week, once it went into the North Node, went into actually, I did a hot yoga class last Saturday and I'm too flexible for that shift. It just makes me even more, and then I overextend. My lesson is to not be as flexible. Damn it. Hilarious. You can't write it. Okay. All right. Cards are flying out. I want to pull one, speaking of, thank you. One for the divine feminine for the week. One for the divine masculine for the week. And then what is going to help us remain neutral in balancing out the both of them. I love that I saw the clock at 44:11. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, my smoothie. All right. We've got, feminine, divine feminine for the week. Oh, they want me to pull all of them at once, and I'm not going to look at them. It's like playing poker with myself. Sorry, some musical theater inappropriateness was going to come in. Okay, for the divine masculine for the week. Whoa, right there. Okay. Okay, divine masculine. All right, what's going to help us all get along within ourselves with our masculine and our feminine? Therefore, the collective neutral point. Interestingly, that let's see what we got here. Oh, RS Paranormal has a question. I will scroll up. Hi, Mom. Happy Friday. I love you. All right. Divine Feminine is medicine power. Oof, this one is powerful. Look at this. Medicine power. Look at that painting. I love it. And it's oh, wow. What's at the core there? The triangle. The triangle. I'm going to scroll up to RS question. There you are. Thank you. Open book. See if spirit. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a general one after this. Okay. Medicine power for women. I mean, good goddess, ladies. Like, I'm feeling stronger than ever before. Like, so much of that silly blah, blah, blah is like done. And that is the power. Our medicine is the power. The feminine's medicine is the power. Look, we've got a crystal, we've got great spirit, we've got the moon, we've got the solar sun, we've got a beautiful triangle here, we've got a mermaid at the base of this image. Medicine power for the week for the divine feminine. All right, what's masculine got? Ooh, alchemy. Well, yeah, we're coming into Aquarius. Alchemy, transmuting the less than energies into gold, right? That's alchemy. By using our consciousness to transmute the old paradigm into the new, using our Merlin magic. This is a picture of Merlin. What is the magic of your sword? What is the magic of your spoon? What is the magic of your consciousness? Transmuting it to turn it into from base metal to gold. Alchemy, men, masculine, alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. Okay. And then we've got, oh no, shift. All right. Well, okay, everybody, let's look at this one. I'm trying to get the sun. Integration. The thing that's going to help the masculine and feminine be in balance for ourselves, therefore others, is integration. It all goes in there. Not the females or the males of this now said yes to this false, well, the false programs, right? Like, the men don't get to go out to, do the dark night of the soul anymore. And there's no man ceremony. Women, we have our cycles, like we've been more in tune in nature and our intuitive and the earth and stuff through our cycles. Men don't have that. And there's no, unless they seek it out, a shamanic initiation, right? So, and this is interesting because I pulled for the masculine and feminine integration of the two, integration of all the wounds, all the, like, it's all the stuff that goes in there. We've all been lied to, right? Masculine and feminine. Let's integrate together so we can stop the divisiveness of the game that's been trying to keep us apart, so we can integrate and come together, therefore creating more unity. Right? More unity. More love. I can hear our hearts crying. I love the Dixie Chicks. I used to. Anyway, all right. There's a lot of things I don't love anymore because God bless. God bless. Don't sell your soul to the devil. All right. More. Hi, RS Paranormal. Thank you for being here. Okay. So we've got more of a, not really a question, more of a, I am an open book. Right. General. Oh, interesting. Osho wants to come in. This is my Osho deck. Osho's no bones about him. He was a funny dude, man. I would take just one of his Rolls Royces. Hilarious. I think he had like 34 or maybe some ridiculous amount of Rolls Royces. He's like, whatever, spiritual people, it is all about us being abundant because that is what our birthright is. Let's glow. Okay. So for RS Paranormal, what's the RS stand for? Really sassy paranormal? Okay. RS Paranormal. Oh, well, RS Paranormal, you're thinking about it too much. Ooh, yeah. Are you a super analytical person? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. You love, okay, I don't know if you're a Sagittarius or not, but you love to philosophize. You love to think about this. You love to think about that. You love to think about this and that again and think and think and think. There's so much more when you ground that in your heart. I love that you're an open book art, but it's about grounding that open book in your heart. What can help with his thinking? I feel like you're a man. Oh, you're rebirthing. The rebirth of it, right? So, yeah, you're up to like you want to do. Wow, you're you're thinking too much. I think you're a bit bored. RS Paranormal, like you want something new. You want something to have more fun with, something to play with, which is the highest form of the rebirth card. And this is like there like a lot of screens, a lot of tech, a lot of, "Oh, I could do this and I could do that," and a lot of the mind energy going back and contemplating. But like, what's your heart saying? Like the lion, the Leo, the son of the heart. What's your heart saying? And that was coming in with the mind. Like you need to ask your heart, not your head, and something that's going to help you have fun. You're you're tired of not having fun. Like, hello, life is meant to be fun and exciting and playing. So yeah, like ask somebody to go out with you or something. Like get out of your normal routine. It feels like things have gotten a little less paranormal for you and you're wanting something more fun. So that is what's recommended for you to come out of that and more into your heart. Okay, I hope that helped. Yes, and thank you, Kathy. You're the best. Thought somebody was in my kitchen. I'm starting to see things. Supporting Annie's question, supporting energy for my body. It felt so tight. Girl, my body's been feeling really tight too. Yeah. And just a note to everybody, with all these plasma frequencies and everything coming in, I've been adding Celtic sea salt, like a really high grade that we actually make here in the mountains, to my water. And it has helped like with lubricating and stuff. Mm. All right. So for they're like, no, give water Pisces the goddess deck. Okay, I'll cut it once. All right, all right. For Annie. Oh, interesting. Well, ebb and flow, Annie. Ebb and flow. Mhm. Mm. Do you have the capability to do some baths? Like I'm seeing like oils, the icosahedron, salt baths, salt in your water, more water. And it's the stress of resistance that's preventing the ebb and flow. Because what happens when we're resistant? We tighten up, right? It's like, oh, I don't want to look at this. I don't want to feel this. This feels and it's like, and it's interesting because I know you're so connected to your physical body. Um, and I know it's the resistance of wanting to see exactly what's going on or looking at it that's creating like the cortisol levels to tighten up in the body. So they're suggesting more baths, if you can get to natural bodies of water, just even getting your feet in. Like, these are things that I feel like but the salt in your water came in first. And that's been helping me a lot with realigning some of the tension in my own joints. I've been feeling a lot of that as well. And I drink a ton of water, y'all. The salt in my water has definitely helped. Okay. See, I'm with the angels. You just can't write it. You cannot write it. Okay. I think I saw another question. I hope that helped, RS Paranormal. Hi, Emily. I love you too. How are you? This is how we do it. Have a question, but want to see what Spirit says first. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Hi, Motivational Vibes. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. What blessings are coming all for you now? Okay, Motivational Vibes. Ooh, Motivational Vibes. I like your vibe. Ooh, I like your question. What blessings are coming in for you now? Ooh, the ones that you make higher choices for. This is the higher choices card. Like, okay. Yeah, thank you. So, uh, oh. Okay, well, motivational. I am a lover of everyone, and I am also a big mama bear, and I deliver the tough messages when they have to be delivered because we all need a little leg up sometimes. So this is the higher choices card. Well, you've known for about like they're pretty solid in the past 3 months. You've known you've needed to start making better choices for yourself, but you kind of been kicking and screaming. Trust me, I understand. I understand. And if there's one thing, like for 3 months now, 3 months for shizzles, 3 months, you have known some better choices that you need to start making for yourself. And you've just been kicking and screaming. Your inner child is kicking and screaming, like, I want the ice cream 5 times a day. I want the this, da 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 da. And it's like, no. All right, how about this? I'll still let you have ice cream, but we're going to have ice cream maybe 3 times a week, right? And turning it into a positive instead of something that you're beating yourself up about. And I'm using the ice cream as an example because that's what a lot of our inner child wants. But you've known you've needed to start implementing these higher choices for like 3 months. Like, they're so solid about 3 months, and you know what they are. You just have to take action on doing them. And I hope the ice cream made a good metaphor for you. Um, I love Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. My son is mostly made of them, as in my child. Um, and I love dark chocolate. It's the food of the gods, and I'm a Taurus. So I have one dark chocolate when I wake up in the morning. That's what I do. And I look better now than ever. And I'm going to be 50 this year. I can kick and stretch, even if it's tight. All right, I'm going to scroll through here. Yeah, being in this new space. Yeah, that's what it felt. Hi, Emily. Oh, sister. Yes, let me pull a card for you. I love you too. Thank you for joining us here. All right, for Emily Short, my cutie Sag sister. I think you're a Sag, aren't you a Sag? They're like, anything for Emily. Yes, you and Emily should go out and meet somewhere for a drink and have some fun. All right. For my sister Emily, I know it's been tough here, and you've been doing a lot for animal friends, Emily. I'm gonna shuffle these one more time. All right, for my sister Emily. Oh, this one, big time. Oh, Emily. Sister, you're doing some big work not only for the animals, but for yourself. This is the core healing card. Yeah, it's the core healing card. Be as gentle as you can with yourself where you're at right now, because you're unearthing some things that are ready to be looked at that you have carried. This is a child. You've had these things a long time. You're tired of carrying them. You're tired of not looking at them. And this is for all of us that have any core healing that we're up to. And they're saying, be gentle with yourself. Mhm. It's a temporary, but it's super important that you take your time with this process, because you're healing a lot of things and purging a lot of things that you can't take into your future. So tissues, salt baths, popcorn and Hallmark movies, whatever is going to help you provide safety for your inner child so that you can access those healing parts that you haven't wanted to look at, that you've been carrying since childhood, so you can facilitate the core healing. And of course, if you want to come to an in-person sound healing, I do privates, y'all. So yeah, motivational vibes. Yeah, it was tough love. I had to give it to you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and if y'all want to support this stream, there's my Venmo. I appreciate even $1. Thank you so much. You have found no one to help you with that one. Then go out by yourself, RS Paranormal. Go out by yourself. You had to set your mug Tillamook utterly chocolate ice cream down for a sec because of that one. You can't write it. Oh, Aries. You're an Aries. You're an Aries. That's right, sister. Oh, gosh. So I knew you were a fiery. Aries have one more solar eclipse. It's partial because the nodes are slightly aspecting it. So you're ready to become the leader you've always wanted to be for yourself, Emily. And whoa, 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 whoa. That's another one. So, and as the sun starts going in through this, and then it's going to go into Pisces, which is all Aries subconscious, but it's okay to not be your normal fiery self. You got to do that first. Do this first for yourself, not for others, Emily. And you're an Aries. I love my Aries sisters. Hi, Gloria. Oh, RS has an actual question. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I found one. Libra. Oh, there we are. Well, there's motivational vibes. Did I miss it? Really do have a question, but want to see what Spirit has to us. Did he ask the question before this, Kathy? Am I not holding my mouth right? I went up for that original question. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Is that right, y'all? I think so. They may be talking to you about your tooth week. Oh, motivational vibes, because you either have to get a root canal or pulled. Root canal, just get it. I'm not a fan of root canals. I'm not a fan of Western dentistry in general. Something sweet, you're trying to figure out where you could get the money for that. Go to Mexico. It's cheaper. There's where you get the money for that one. I have friends that have actually opted to just have a space where they were going to do a root canal. Just get that birch pulled. It's up to you. I mean, I'm a crazy guinea pig on myself with all the natural things. And I'm so excited. I've got a powerful holistic goddess coming on my Who Are You show on this channel, 3 p.m. Eastern. Holy shift. Yeah, I gotta go. I have another meeting I'm trying to squeeze in between there. I'm doing all the things today, y'all. Let's pull one general one for everybody for the week. Okay, starts with, okay, here it is. Oh, she's got it. Okay, I want to try and I always want to try and get to everybody's things. And I think this streamed to Instagram today. Don't you love my angelic light? I don't know because I have not experienced it. Pulled or root canal. Interesting. I pulled new growth for root canal, and for pulled, I pulled dream time, which is interesting because in the dream time, our teeth represent our spiritual health. I don't know if you knew that. Motivational vibes. So, and then I gave you the practical experience through some friends that have just chosen to pull it and have a hole there in their mouth. So it's your choice, it's your body, and you do what feels right for you. But I would definitely, and in the dream time, that's so interesting, right? Because the teeth rule the spiritual health in our dream time, which is a good, tool for everyone to understand. But ask God about it before you go to sleep tonight. Like, is it in my highest good to pull this tooth, or do I need to branch out and ask some more questions, like more research, like get a second opinion, right? So this is when new growth comes, like branch out of, like, feels like you've been seeing the same dentist for a long time, and yes, you trust him, but there may be some other options out there. There's even this like dentonite stuff that heals cavities. That's a gel. Like, there's so many alternative healing things coming out in this now. So that's what I suggest for you, motivational, because I'm not a dentist, and thank God. I'm a spiritual goddess. All right, y'all. Well, that is our hour for Pop-Up Tarot Live today. Again, I will be back here in an hour and a half with Sarah McPhee, who is an herbalist. Like, she's got all the holistic tools for your healing toolkit. So maybe you won't ever have to have a root canal. Thank you, Motivational, for joining. Hey, everybody, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and do share it with your friends. That is the best gift of all. I thank you all for your yes. I'm wishing you a beautiful Friday, and I gotta go. Okay, lots of love.